Welcome to the Star ODA in-house training video modules. On behalf of Jeff Maskowitz, the ODA lead administrator, I'd like to walk you through the setup of these modules so that you can navigate the training material as simply as possible. Star has elected to develop online training avenues so that all unit members can access the modules relevant to them when time is available, so you'll be able to watch at your leisure. Unit members are responsible for watching all the modules we will discuss, except for ODA auditing, which is reserved for those who will be involved in auditing the ODA annually. Because this format is a little bit tricky for asking questions while watching, please jot any ideas that may pop into your head while you're watching. When you've completed a module, or all the modules, if you have any feedback, questions, or concerns regarding anything presented, please send an email to Jeff or give him a call. He's happy to discuss anything you may have to offer. The FAA requires that the ODA provide in-house training every 2 years to all unit members. As an ODA unit member, this training is similar to what a DER or DAR would receive at an FAA recurrent general session, which are also being moved to an online format in many cases. The expectation is that by having the ODA present recurrent general information, the material can focus on what's most important to the ODA. As a unit member, you may serve on a number of ODAs, so this training time is spent to cover things that may be unique about Star and how its ODA operates. By breaking the material into modules, the time you need to dedicate to training can be adjusted to what works in your schedule. You can do one or all in a sitting. You decide. In addition to this introduction, there are 4 more modules to watch. The times will be posted so that you can plan accordingly. The first module will look at the ODA as an organization and some general processes that affect everyone. We'll cover the FAA's delegation authority from a regulatory standpoint, responsibilities of the administrators within the ODA, the process for selecting unit members, and how performance reviews are conducted for unit members each year. FAA policy and guidance will also be covered in a module applicable to everyone. We talk about how to find the latest and greatest information, how we communicate about changes, and recently published items that the ODA must work with. Next will be the module on the ODA Procedures Manual. Everyone is required to go through this module as it covers the processes that everyone is expected to follow. Star has recently revised the manual with some pretty big updates, so it's even more important to spend the time getting familiar with what's changed. This module also helps familiarize you with some of the recent administrative changes and will review the ODA authority and limitations. Unit members have differing responsibilities depending on whether they have authority to accomplish engineering, manufacturing, or ICA functions. We have a module that discusses these responsibilities. The module also discusses expectations placed on each unit member with regard to projects and meeting training requirements. Finally, the last module is for those people who serve as an internal auditor when the ODA conducts its annual reviews. This video describes the process, expectations, and walks through general steps taken to ensure a thorough review. At the end of watching all of the video modules that are pertinent to you, there will be an online quiz for you to take to check your understanding of the material. Please remember, if there's anything covered that's not clear or you need additional information regarding what is expected, please call or email Jeff for help.